We got snowmen!
What happens when Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans team up to save Christmas? The answer is Red One, a holiday action film packed with comedy, adventure, and some unexpected twists, promising to be one of the most exciting films of the season. The trailer for Red One 2024, starring Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans, has captured significant attention, and for good reason. This movie, set to release in November 2024, is a thrilling blend of action and holiday adventure, and it is expected to be one of the biggest holiday blockbusters of the year. The dynamic between Callum Drift, Dwayne Johnson, and Jack O'Malley, Chris Evans, is a key highlight of Red One, built on the classic odd couple formula. Drift, a tough head of security, is focused on protecting Christmas, while O'Malley, a rough bounty hunter, is skeptical of the mission. Their contrasting personalities add energy and humor, making their partnership as engaging as the mission to save Christmas. Their personalities clash right from the start. Drift's disciplined, almost militaristic approach to everything contrasts sharply with O'Malley's brash, lone wolf attitude. This dynamic is established early in the trailer when O'Malley says to Drift, "I'm not gonna like you, I can tell right away." It's clear that their partnership is more of a necessity than a choice, and the trailer smartly plays off this tension. Viewers are teased with plenty of verbal sparring between the two, creating a comedic undercurrent that will likely balance the intense action. This banner isn't just surface-level humor, it's designed to enhance the characters' development. The friction between Drift and O'Malley creates an emotional arc that keeps the audience engaged. As they work together to rescue Santa Claus, viewers can expect their relationship to evolve from begrudging co-workers to trusted allies. The moments of humor serve to break the tension, providing relief amidst high-stakes action sequences, which is a hallmark of Dwayne Johnson's best roles. Think about Johnson's previous films like Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, where the humor and action blended seamlessly, making the story not only thrilling but also incredibly fun to watch. But what makes this relationship even more interesting is that both characters seem to be out of their element. Drift, despite being the head of security at the North Pole, isn't exactly accustomed to working with bounty hunters like O'Malley. Likewise, O'Malley is used to working alone, so partnering up with someone as imposing and regimented as Drift is bound to lead to hilarious situations. This odd couple dynamic will likely be a driving force throughout the movie, as the two characters are forced to put aside their differences for the greater good, saving Christmas. In one scene, Callum Drift demonstrates his ability to transform Hot Wheels into real full-sized cars, while O'Malley looks on in disbelief. These moments not only showcase the film's creative use of holiday magic, but also allow Johnson and Evans to bounce off each other's reactions, further amplifying the comedic tension. It's this perfect blend of action and humor that sets Red One apart from other holiday films. The fun elements of Red One are a major part of what makes it stand out as more than just a typical action movie. From the very start, the trailer shows a world where the magic of Christmas isn't just a backdrop, but an essential part of the action-packed adventure. One of the most creative and fun moments teased in the trailer is the use of toy store supply closets as portals to the North Pole. It's a playful nod to holiday magic, blending childhood wonder with high-stakes action. Imagine the surprise on the characters' faces, and the audiences as they enter what looks like an ordinary store closet, only to find themselves transported straight into Santa's headquarters. The transformation is both magical and practical, serving as a fun way to solve problems in the middle of action-packed sequences. It's these little touches that make the film feel like it's taking the Christmas spirit to new, unexpected heights. Another standout moment in the trailer is the battle against snowmen on a beach. Yes, snowmen on a beach. This quirky and unexpected twist is a perfect example of the film's commitment to blending the fun with the adventurous. It's not every day you see characters battling snowmen, let alone in such an unusual setting. These creative elements, combined with the traditional holiday symbols, make Red One an experience that appeals to both action lovers and those looking for a bit of holiday fun. It's this mix of creativity, holiday cheer, and jaw-dropping action that positions Red One as a film that could easily become a new holiday favorite, especially for those who want more excitement from their seasonal movie picks. The chemistry between Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans is undoubtedly one of the major highlights of Red One. Johnson, with his larger-than-life presence and trademark charisma, brings the same energy that made him a staple in action films. Chris Evans, known for his role as Captain America, brings a contrasting style of humor to Red One. His dry wit and intensity perfectly balance Dwayne Johnson's more animated persona. The tension and banter between their characters, especially when Evans' Jack O'Malley says, "I'm not gonna like you," adds comedic moments and sets up an engaging partnership as the story unfolds. Directed by Jake Kasdan, who previously worked with Johnson on the successful Jumanji series, the film is expected to strike that perfect balance between action and comedy. Kasdan has a knack for blending intense, high-stakes situations with lighthearted comedic relief, and his expertise is evident in the trailer for Red One. He knows how to use Johnson's physicality and comedic timing to full effect. Pairing him with Evans only enhances the dynamic. The combination of Evans' deadpan delivery and Johnson's energetic humor creates a dynamic that is both entertaining and relatable. Their chemistry doesn't just come from witty dialogue, but also from the physical comedy and action sequences they share. Whether it's bickering during intense moments or working together in high-octane action scenes, the two actors bring out the best in each other, making their partnership a key draw for audiences. The story concept for Red One came from Hiram Garcia, with the screenplay written by Chris Morgan, a writer known for his work on the Fast and Furious franchise. Given Morgan's experience with large-scale action sequences, it's no surprise that the trailer is packed with over-the-top stunts and special effects, promising some spectacular moments throughout the film. The trailer doesn't shy away from showcasing the film's action, from intense chases to creative fight scenes. It's clear that Red One will be a visual spectacle. But beyond the explosive sequences, there's also an underlying warmth to the story. After all, it's a holiday movie. Interestingly, Red One was originally planned for a streaming release on Prime Video. But the release strategy shifted, and it will now receive a full theatrical release. The film is set to hit theaters on November 15th, 2024, just in time for the holiday season. This decision to release it theatrically highlights the confidence the studio has in the movie's box office potential. Overall, Red One appears to be aiming for a broad audience: action lovers, families, and holiday movie enthusiasts alike. The combination of high-octane action, whimsical Christmas events, and the star power of Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans makes this a film that will likely dominate discussions in the lead-up to the 2024 holiday season. With such a unique premise and an all-star cast, Red One could very well become a holiday favorite for years to come. Do you think Red One will become the next big holiday classic? And what part of the trailer excited you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the biggest upcoming films.